All right, this is Ashley Clark. I'm here at the Cappetta show.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome once again, season 2 of the Cappetta show. And for season 2, we had to bring back, I'm not just saying this because she's here, my favorite guest, the one and only, the one you've seen her on Bar Rescue. I dubbed her the Queen of San Francisco Nightlife, the one and only Ashley Clark.
Yes, I feel so special now. God, I'm gonna blush. You guys are like recording. I'm gonna blush. Stop
it. and I'm wearing my San Francisco Giants hat.
Damn right.
Right, but do you know where I got this hat?
I'm assuming you got it in San Francisco when I fucking missed the link up with you. God.
I did. Yes, I did. I got it in San Francisco at PSC Park. And it's so funny is from all the days back in June I went out to Cali. All the days you were in where were you?
Where was it? I don't remember. Where was it? Was I filming?
Yeah, I think you were filming. Were you in San Antonio or?
Yes, I was in San Antonio. I was filming in San Antonio.
Yeah. Which
is kind of perfect. Like at least that means like I'm still possibly doing episodes.
Right. That's right. So we got to talk about that.
Hypothetically.
So are you so you are still doing episodes, right? Cuz I know we talked a couple times and you had some stuff going on.
I thought I was only going to like obviously rescue one bar. Turns out they brought me back for 2 more for season 6. They haven't aired yet. I keep my eye out for them, but I don't know. But I'm gonna be on again. So.
All right. I've been keeping my eye out too. I haven't seen them. I hit record on my TiVo, so I have like 176 episodes recorded, like all fucking reruns.
All I'm on 4 of all those.
So you've been on 2, and then you're gonna be on 2 more. That's what it is.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, you were on. I mean, we went over this first time, but for the people who weren't listening, shame on you. But yeah, I do have a little bit of a bigger audience.
I'm only a D-list celebrity. Come on.
Yo, hey, listen, is
there something less than a D-list celebrity?
I don't know. If there's something less than a D-list celebrity, that's what I am. I'm trying to get to D-list celebrity. So, for people that weren't listening, because my audience did grow a little bit. So you were on there. Your bar needed to be rescued.
Yeah, so I worked at a bar called the Fort One in San Francisco by Pier 39, and then what ended up happening was they came and rescued the bar. Turns out, who would have thunk? I sure as fuck didn't. I killed it, and apparently they were like, "This bitch is good for TV," and let me just say,
you did kill it.
I fucking dug that shit. I had so much fun. The cast of the crew was amazing people, and they asked me to do one in New Orleans, so I went out, almost pissed my pants. It was great. I was nervous as fuck, but ended up doing a really good job, having a lot of fan base, which is fucking great. And now I'm here doing 2 more. I don't work at the Fort One, which was turned into the Rock, so I'm no longer there. Right. But now I'm working at a place called Pink Elephant, so I switched it up and I did a brunch spot instead of that nightlife because bitch is getting old.
But you're still the queen of the nightlife. I gave you that.
I'll tell everyone where to go. I know.
Right, cool. Yeah, so that's just a brunch spot because I know you were there last time that I spoke to you.
Yes. Well, okay. So like Monday through Friday, we also do dinner, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we do brunch. Oh, okay. But Saturday, Sunday, we're closed for dinner. It's like basically going into a day party, like where you can eat brunch and have 20 different flavors of mimosas. It's insane.
In case you try to get
come so bad.
What's that?
I wanted you to be there so
I
that you
was
could
gonna go
taste
there.
it.
So
No.
I went to Cali in June with my brother, and who does a lot of stuff like behind the scenes for my show and a lot of stuff a lot of
Yeah.
adventures that I do. So we were in we went to San Francisco. We were there for one day. We were only there for a day. Then we went to LA. But yeah, I was gonna go there. You weren't there though. We ate. I forget where we ate too for breakfast.
Where were you at?
I forget, man. It was like, oh, how can I forget? It was like we just went to Mel's Drive-In.
You went to San Francisco for a day and that's where you decided to eat? I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm hurt. My heart hurts.
Yeah,
Everyone in
you're
San
hurt.
Francisco, I
I
apologize
went
for
to your
him. I
coast.
wasn't here to tell him where to go. Like, just
Yeah,
hurt
I
my
didn't know.
heart.
Oh man, but we did go to the Giants game. We went to we went to Polo Grounds.
Oh, that's my jam. All right.
Is
Got a
it?
few
Yo,
people
so I'm
over
gonna tell you a story. So the reason, so I don't know if you're familiar with baseball, but the Giants started in New York. They were my grandfather's favorite baseball team,
there.
and they played at the Polo Grounds in New York. So when we were walking to the game, because we did the whole tourist thing, we took the trolley car and walked up these stupid fucking hills you got there and shit. Almost had a heart attack.
Okay. Get a nice ass. All right. That's why San Franciscans have great asses. It's the
Yeah, it's
hills.
also why this Jersey boy almost had a heart attack. But and
Sorry.
then
I'm sorry,
on the
man.
way there, I was like, "Oh, look, that place called the Polo Grounds." I'm like, "Yo, we should have some drinks afterwards." So yeah, so that's what we did. Went to the ball game, then went to have drinks. So then you have to help me find this guy, Ferrari
Oh, dude,
Man.
I'm ready for this. But I
Ferrari
know.
Man. So, all right. So this is how funny this dude is, right? So we dubbed him. He's the Ferrari Man of San Francisco. So he was at the ballpark. I saw him walk by us with our boys, and now I'm 40 years old. This guy's definitely he looks around my age. Before this is before I knew he was my age, but he's got his hat on, his shades, big like a big ass gold chain on. He's got his Giants jersey, a big ass gold chain on with a Ferrari logo on it, and his hat is a Ferrari hat, and he's got like a jumpsuit jacket that says Ferrari across it, and he's got the big baggy jeans on and shit. I told my brother, I'm like, yo, man, because my brother's a lot younger than me. He's only 25. I was like, yo, if I ever go out, you start looking like this, dude, man. You need just tell me, like, please, like, just tell me, man. Like, I know, I act and feel younger than I actually am, but if I ever, so we were clowning on him, we couldn't believe it. Polo Grounds. Now my brother's a good looking dude, so like we go to Polo Grounds, I'm ordering a beer, and of course a young lady starts talking to him. So I'm just like, all right, well I'm just gonna watch the rest of these games on his TV, I guess. So so she was with
Oh,
a dude
shit,
that
son,
was
you
like
put
her
baby
best.
in a corner.
Yeah, she was with a dude that's like her best friend, and he starts talking to me. I'm like, yo, man, I don't need no dude talking to me at the. Nah, it wasn't that bad. They were actually cool, but he comes in the bar, and I'm like, yo, Joe, it's Ferrari Man, and he came right up to us, and he was just like, yo, I'm a rapper. And he's like, he's got, yo, now that he's up close, he starts freestyling for us. He's got a pinky ring on. Yeah, man. So, like, I couldn't believe it. He was getting so, and then he was just bothering everybody. I guess people must have known him. Have you seen this guy around?
I haven't, but I'm gonna make a few phone calls when I'm done, and I'm gonna find out all about this motherfucker.
Yeah, so listen, so I think it gets better because he was showing us pictures, and in one picture, a couple pictures, he had his glasses on. Now it's like midnight, and he's inside, and he's got his sunglasses on. So in a couple pictures, he had an eye patch on. So I was like, "Oh, what are you, a pirate?" And he's like, "Oh no, man, like something, you know." I guess it turned out something's messed up with one of his eyes or something.
No shit.
So he got torn up, and he was just bothering everybody. He got thrown out. He ordered a beer, and the bouncers came over to throw him out, and he had just grabbed the beer like this from the bartender, and they're like, "Yo, you're cut off. You're getting out of here." And he was like, the bartender tried to give the drink back, and he was like this, like fucking, like sipping out like while they were taking it. Yep. And then so we were leaving. He was outside, and Ferrari Man, he's got all this Ferrari stuff. Which, by the way, his chain the horse had fallen off of it. So it was like it was just it just had like the one horse leg on it still. And yeah, so Ferrari Man, he was outside when we were leaving, trying to find a ride home.
Oh God.
So I guess he didn't have a Ferrari.
I guess, yeah. Apparently not.
Yeah. I wish I got a better picture of him too. I only have that grainy ass picture on Instagram, man. I should have taken a picture with him. You got to find him for me.
You know what? I'm gonna do my best. I have contacts that I will hit up, and I will find this out.
Ferrari Man in San Francisco, man.
The Ferrari Man on it. If there's anyone that can find anyone in San Francisco, it would be fucking me. Okay,
yeah.
Like I know all the bars. I will find them, especially if they're people that get kicked out often.
Oh, all right, cool. All right, that's good. So Ferrari Man, if you're out there, we're gonna find you. You're going to come on the show. You're going to spit your rhymes for us. The world needs to see you. Or at least, I mean, at least the world. I don't know if the world doesn't listen to me, but I mean, the show is on Spotify now, though, believe it or not.
Are you?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Look at you. All right, cool kid. All right, I see you.
All right, so now that I went on my rant, my Ferrari Man rant, you're gonna try to find Ferrari Man for me. What other ventures? What you think about opening your own place or anything else like that?
You know what's actually really funny
is that shit, man.
Right after I talk with you, I'm actually gonna go talk to someone about possibly he wants me to kind of help him set up a bar and show him how to run it because he has no idea. So apparently I kind of know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm going to start helping some people out here. So hopefully, not quite sure where it would be. Honestly, I have a few people I'm talking to. So
yeah.
I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to say I'm putting it out there. I'm going to do my best and see what happens. Like, I don't know. Other than that, I mean, I'm super stoked to be doing what I'm doing still. Like, I don't get hard much.
I would imagine you have a following. I mean,
a little bit. I mean, I obviously I've been bartending in San Francisco for a long time, so I have a clientele-based following.
Right.
I do have some people after watching Bar Rescue reach out to me and talk to me, and
like me.
You know, yeah, there you go.
Like,
there's also some fucking weird people that reach out to me a lot, which is really interesting. They're great for daily entertainment.
I pride myself on not ever being the weirdest person. That's my thing.
I mean, you're up there. Don't worry. No, you're good, boo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it depends who you ask. I'm sure there are some people who.
Same thing with me.
Shit. You live in the city or are you outside the city?
I do, baby. I'm right in the thick of it. I'm not downtown, but I'm like in the burbs of San Francisco, I guess.
I liked it there a lot.
It's a really gorgeous place. I do hope that you get to come back and I can actually show you around because that'd be fun as fuck. I would love to.
I'm definitely gonna make my way back there, man. I loved Cali. Like I'm so over this fucking place, man. If I would be honest with you, like, listen. East Coast, I love you, you know, but it's time to fucking move on, man. Like, it's time we go our separate ways. I'm fucking sick of this weather, and it's nice out there, man. San Francisco, I really liked a lot. LA was alright, but it's too much fucking traffic. San Francisco got a lot of traffic too.
But you're lucky you came at the right time because San Francisco, man, I tell people San Francisco is like a woman going through menopause, cannot figure out what it's fucking hot, cold. Like you turn a corner and you're freezing, the next corner you're burning the fuck up. Like you don't even know what she's thinking. San Francisco's
yeah, when we went to the game, it was chilly. Like I was lucky I brought a sweatshirt. Yeah, it was chilly, and then the next morning it was pretty hot because we walked, like me and my brother walked to the fucking to the Golden Gate Bridge and shit, and you know I did as much of the tourist thing I could do for one day. The San Francisco thing was kind of like a last minute thing. We were going to LA, and I was like, "Yo, man, let's be ballers and just hop on another plane and go to San Fran." And he's like, "Yeah, let's do it.
Fucking do this shit, man."
And that's what we did.
That spontaneity, man. Fuck yeah.
That's right.
So I live a life.
That's it. So yeah, man. If I didn't have kids, I'd be out on the fucking West. Every time I went out West, man, I loved it. Like it's just I don't know. Have you been out? You've been out east? You've been in New York? I think I asked you that, right?
I've been to New York maybe like 2 or 3 times, but I was working, so I really didn't get to like explore too much. I remember going to a jazz club called like Black Cats or something like that, and I remember seeing the fuck is her name? Shit, she's an amazingly hilarious black comedian, and I can't remember her fucking name to save my life. But when it comes to me, when I'm not thinking about it, I'll let you know. It was funny, and it's great to say hi.
Yeah, and New York is great for comedy and stuff, but I don't know. I'm just over the East Coast, man. These weathers and shit. Y'all, you don't get a lot of earthquakes in San Francisco, right? Because I'm not all about earthquakes.
Well, shit, son. Not really, no, which is probably a bad thing because that means that pressure's building, which means we're going to get a big one.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Little ones are good. It's bad, so I don't really know what's going to happen. But, Wanda Sykes, that was her name. Ha!
Oh, Wanda Sykes. Yeah, she's amazing. You saw her live?
Hilarious. I fucking love her. Yeah, I went up to her and just was like, hey, girl. I was like, I so don't get starstruck, but I was like, I just need to like let him know that I appreciate him. So I was like, hey, girl, you awesome. Thanks. And then I walked away.
Yeah, she's
because I'm real smooth like that.
She's the shit. I like her.
Like jerks like that. Thank you. Okay. I was like, just don't want to bug you. I'm busy. I can do this.
I do the exact opposite. I'm like, yo. Guess you want to go on my podcast? Shit, man. She's funny. I would have loved to see her live. She's really funny. I like her a lot. Everything that she's in, like even that I wish I remember. She's in that show with Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and that was funny. I can't remember what show it was.
Can't either.
Oh, the New Adventures of Old Christine.
Really good memory day today, aren't we?
Yeah. I know.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm not even drinking or anything. I don't know what the.
Yeah, man, you were supposed to have a beer with me. I thought this was like a tradition, and now I'm here drinking wine by myself.
You know what? My doctor told me I gotta chill with the drinking for a little while. Yeah.
Moderation, man. Come on.
That's it. I gotta do moderation. So, try to get myself in a little bit better health. I had a heart scare, so.
Oh shit, son, man! Get your ass to the gym. Get yourself healthy. Shit, eat some broccoli or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been eating better.
Good for your heart, right?
I like broccoli though. I just
all your vegetables.
So now I've only been drinking on the weekends. Like or if I go somewhere, I try not to just sit around and drink for no reason. Although this would have been an occasion, so I feel like I could have been drinking, but I'm trying to be good. My kids are on top of me and shit, so. That's
good. That's really, really good.
Yeah.
Well, someone's on top of you. I only drink with days that end in Y, so we're good.
There you go.
Just saying.
There you go. You're holding it a lot better. You're holding it together a lot better than me, though. I gotta say. So.
Well, man, I'm getting up early. I'm going to the gym. I'm trying to keep myself healthy aside from my drinking habit. So we're good.
So you're not part of the nightlife anymore. Or you like?
No, honestly, dude, I realize I'm getting a little older. I'm getting fucking cranky. I'm getting really salty. Like when it comes to around like 11:30,
right,
midnight, I'm saucy. Like I'm extra saucy.
Salty
I got no
bartenders
patience
are no good.
Shit. I'm like, dude, I am tired. I got shit to do tomorrow morning. I can't. I just can't do it anymore. So I ended up really enjoying getting this offer to run Pink Elephant. So now my hours are not super late. Like I get home at maybe like 11:30 or midnight. But I still guest bartend places. I literally just I'm a brand ambassador for a tequila company as well, El Rey Tequila. So I actually bartended at Club 21 in Oakland last night for Oakland Pride, and fucking killed it. Had a great time. I realized like I miss club bartending because it's like turn and burn, like I'm fucking fast, I'm busy, like my brain's just million miles an hour. But fuck, when I'm just like I bartend still in the marina at this place called Campus, and when I sit there, I'm like sometimes I got one fucking person in my bar just like not wanting to talk to me, and I'm like, hey buddy, I'm fucking bored. Give me some fucking attention because I'm gonna fuck you right now.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I'm that person. I need fucking attention, or I need to like make conversation. I got this ADD thing wrong with me. I just want to be making someone laugh or doing something, and if I can't have that, then I'm going fucking nuts, and then I get cranky, and that's not fun. And I'm like, I can just
go. Yeah, nobody wants a cranky bartender, man.
I mean, actually, I like cranky bartenders. They're my favorite.
Yeah, well, really?
They're my absolute favorite. The salty ones.
Is it because you can feel their pain, or?
Yeah, it's because they just have no fucking filter. They've been doing it for so long. They just give zero shits. Like, I still have like about this many shits to give, like just a little bit. But those people are like sandpaper against your skin. Like, fuck you, man. I'm gonna say whatever I want. I earned this patch of being a bartender for fucking 15 years. I've seen some shit in my days. That's pretty much what I love it. It's great.
Back in my day. Shit.
Spit in that glass to clean it.
Oh man.
Fuck your little gnat in your cup.
How is that rock place doing? Is it doing better now?
It is doing better. Jason is still like fucking home dog for life. I love him to death. I haven't seen him recently. I was gonna try and have some dinner or lunch plans with him just to kick it and catch up. But I hear it's doing pretty good. That nightlife, man, can really suck people in. I know that for a fact. A lot of people kind of getting like just brought down by that energy. It's a lot of people just kind of like sucking for your attention and your money and getting free drinks and stuff. It's really emotionally draining. So like I always check in on him and check in on all my friends and everyone that works there, because I know how that is, man. People just want to take and take and take from you, and it's really sad that that's how the industry is. You have to have a very strong energy to fucking make it, and in that particular world.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know if I want to own a club or nothing, but a chill ass bar would be up my alley. I'm not trying to be popping bottles of bitches left and right. I mean, I will.
Right. If you have to. If the situation calls for it. If it's good for business.
Of course.
Come on.
I do what I gotta do, boo.
That's right. Oh, I got to. You know what I wanted to ask you last time and I forgot. So now, obviously, you're known as the girl with the dragon tattoo.
Yes, I am.
I don't know why people know you as that, but go figure.
I have no idea, man. Like, I had some guy yesterday. He's like, "Is that a dragon?" And I was like, "No, it's a butterfly. What you talking about, son?"
It's a medieval butterfly.
A big butterfly. I'm the girl with the butterfly tattoo, bitches. What?
Right.
That's what it is.
That is one badass tattoo. Okay, so like what inspired you to get that?
Oh, dude, you really want to know? You want to know the legit,
I want to know the whole story.
Honest to God
and
reason.
I want to know how long that fucking thing took.
All right. So to start.
All right. All right.
So it's funny when
I'm
it's
ready.
just funny when I say this shit out loud too, because I'm like, yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking. So I was getting naked in my room. And I seen myself, and all of a sudden, like, just had this image in my head of just this shape of a dragon. And I was like, I'm a creative type, so when I see this in my head,
right,
it just clicks. Like, I need to do this. So I like go into my roommate's room, and I'm holding my boobs, and I was like, girl, take a picture of this right here. And she's like, why? I'm like, I have a fucking idea. So she takes this picture, and I get on my phone, and with my little finger, I'm just kind of like outlining like how this thing could look.
Right.
And I just sent a picture to my tattoo artist, Joey McDaniel. He's all the way down in Pismo Beach. He's fucking amazing. I love him. And he's been my artist for like 11 fucking years. I trust this man fully with my artwork. And I was like, boy, clear your schedule out in 2 days, like all day. He's like, what? I'm like, I need you all day. You don't understand. So he's like, okay, are you sure? And I was like, did you get the picture? And he's like, oh, that picture? I was like, yeah, sorry. Tell your wife or girlfriend I said I'm sorry.
He thought you just sent him
And I was like, no, I got this fucking idea. And so he's like, all right, man, just come here, get here, and we'll do this. So I show up, and he just kind of was like, all right, so what do you want? I was like, I want a dragon. And he's just like, what do you want it to look like? I'm like, fierce. And he's like, that it? I'm like, yep.
Right.
That's it. I'm like, I see you in the eyes and I know you know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. I'm like, so just do your shit.
Do your thing.
So he freehanded it, the whole thing.
Really?
And we were freehand, whole thing. Just drew straight on me, and we did the line work and a little. I think we did the line work that day. It was 5.5 hours.
Wow.
And then I just came back for like shading and color. I think I came back maybe like it was 5 or 6 sessions, and it was 37.5 hours.
Wow. Holy shit. That's like a whole fucking work week.
You know what's really fucking funny? Is people seriously ask me if I got it done in one sitting. Like, I'm fucking insane.
Yeah, no, that's impossible. Although those are probably people with no tattoos, right? Yeah. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
You got done in one sitting? I don't know.
Shit.
Do you want to have a needle poke you for fucking a day and a half?
37.5 hours. How sore were you?
Very.
Very.
Like, I can sit for about 5.5, 6 hours. But when it was doing like kind of just like down here, see that?
Yeah.
It fucking hurt so bad.
Really?
I like 3.5 hours, I was just like gripping the side of the tattoo chair, and I was just like, I'm tapping. I can't.
Yeah.
I've never had that before. That was so bad. That hurt like big.
How your neck didn't hurt. I have like a small one on my neck, and it didn't. That shit didn't. I thought that was gonna hurt the most, and that didn't bother me at all.
I thought so too. I thought my neck would hurt the most. I thought, my all right here, like all this bone. I thought that shit would hurt really bad. And like, yeah, it all fucking hurts. It doesn't feel pretty.
Right.
But
yeah.
that was relatively not that bad comparatively to everything else.
Right.
So
that's it. I mean, I can't believe that he just drew that. That's good work. That's amazing work.
He's an amazing artist, and it's funny because I'm in San Francisco. I got people coming up to me all the time. They're like staring, and I'm like, my buddy. Did I tell you about this? My buddy's playing a game whether they're staring at my tits or my tattoo.
Oh no!
Every time we go somewhere, all my boys are kind of like walking behind me a little bit, and then they're like, 1, 2.
Right.
They're counting off people turning and looking at me as I'm walking.
See, I didn't even think of that. You gave guys an excuse to look there and then just say like, "Oh, I'm just admiring your artwork." You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I paid for both, so it really doesn't. Let's be honest here. I want it all appreciated.
Hey, that's hell. Listen, you gotta get your money's worth. You know, shit. Hey. I don't even know what to say to that. I should have taken a drink to that myself. Kudos to you. That's it.
I made you speechless.
Yeah, man.
That happens sometimes.
That's good shit. And it's like your it's I don't know, it's like a trademark almost now. I mean, like, people obviously definitely recognize you because of that. I mean, not that they wouldn't anyway, but you know what I mean?
I went to the nightclub convention again this last year. For El Rey Tequila, and was obviously their brand ambassador. And I was passing out like, "Oh, we remember you from Boat Rescue. Can we take pictures?" And I was just sitting there like, "This is so cool. Thanks, guys." Super sweet. Well, like, I was getting people fucked. I had a great time at that event. The people, there were these 2 older gentlemen at this POS station, like right across from me, right?
Right.
By the end of the day, these guys come over to me and they're like, "Who the fuck are you? Like, you have had energy for a solid 9 hours in a row, jumping up and down, talking to people, like cracking up. Like, everyone's been coming back and just hanging out with you. Like, who are you?" "Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just have a lot of energy." I'm like, "I'm just good at this shit. I feed off of all these motherfuckers. It makes me happy."
That's fucking, yeah, I would be asleep. I'd be like, nah, nah, I'm joking. I mean, depends.
It's hard to sleep with all the booze around me, all my friends.
I'll tell you what, when I went to Cali, me and my bro, we were out late, like 3 nights in a row. The 4th night, he has a friend they went to college with that lives out in Hollywood. and they were going to some party or something. I was just like, I can't do it. I was like, I'm staying in a hotel and watching the basketball game downstairs at the bar. I was like, I can't do it. I did 3 nights in a row, man. That's it. I can't do it. So
I mean, yeah, I realized my dirty 30 was quite dirty.
was it?
Oh man, it was bad. It
Did
was
you end
all
up in
bad.
Vegas?
Like this is what really proved to me. First of all, what I did, I should have died. Just I should have died.
Oh my gosh.
But then even what I did after that, like I spent about 10 days in New Orleans where you should only spend like 3.
Yeah.
My liver hurt. My soul is somewhere there. I lost it. My dignity is all there. I left everything. I have no idea. So, yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, thanks. My oldest daughter just went to New Orleans with her friends. She's fucking 21. I was like,
that place is fun. Honestly, it's my favorite city. It is hands down my favorite city ever. And I have a lot of friends that are bartenders there. And as much as my friends want me to move there and bartend because they think I would kill it, and God only knows I probably would, but I don't want to die.
Yeah.
And I know myself very well, and I need a bedtime. So as long as 2 a.m. still exists, or actually they're changing it to 4 a.m., and so as long as they cut me off if I go out, I'm safe.
Yeah.
But I need to be cut off.
At some time, right?
I need the bedtime.
Wait, is that where the bar rescue was you were on to in New Orleans?
It was in Kenner, Louisiana, so it was maybe 10 minutes away from New Orleans, so I did just hop in a cab with a buddy of mine and go down to Bourbon Street and walk around for a little bit, hang out.
That was convenient. You interact a lot with Jon Taffer. He's a cool dude.
I did. I have a lot of fun with him. He has so much knowledge on a lot of shit. All kinds of stuff that, like, you just don't even know, man. Like, I didn't know that he owned this fucking nightclub back in the day that had, do you remember that, what is it? Is it Pulsar? That, I think that was it was in Philly. I think it was in Philly. And it had do you remember Rocky 5? I want to say there's a robot, Rocky 5.
Yeah.
That was his fucking robot.
Really?
Like, that was his robot from his nightclub.
Holy shit.
There was this giant fucking spaceship thing that would come down, and then the little robot would come down and dance with people. Like, people would stand on it and dance and smoke everywhere. Like, he was showing me this video, and I was just like, this makes me want to time travel back to this fucking club that looked sick as fuck. I was like, all right, cool, hands off to you right now, man. I can't I want a club like that if I'm gonna have a club.
with a robot.
Yeah.
That's
robots, spaceships, it's fucking get smog.
Robots scare me though. You never know. They turn on you and shit. That's how you end up like the Terminator. You know? Fuck that.
I don't know. You know, I don't think we're that close, but who knows? I don't know. My computer might hurt me. I don't know.
You never know. They're gonna get us one day. I know it. Actually,
it's my time, okay? It's cooling down.
That's true. I actually have an uncle that's worried about that. Like, he hates fucking smartphones and everything because he's like, oh, they said this in Terminator. I'm like, yeah, like he doesn't like to use like debit
are you that
cards
important? Are you that important? Is someone gonna come after you? I don't think I'm important enough to listen to, follow. I don't even think I'm important to tweet about or nothing like that. So I think I'm good. I'm under the radar.
Cool. He doesn't like to use GPS. He's like, oh, the machines will take over, drive you right into a lake. I'm like, well, when you're driving and you just see a lake, just stop. You know what I mean? Like, just hit the brake.
Human error.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So yeah, but that's that. Well, you're not on Twitter, right? You're not on. I know you got a large, a very large Instagram footprint, but you don't fuck with Twitter too much.
I don't tweet. I think I actually might have a Twitter account that I've never used.
Nice.
I don't want to get caught up in more things because I'm like already. I just stick to Instagram and Facebook, and that's cool. Like, Instagram is for people that I don't know that can just follow me on there. If you're not my
Yes, I
friend
do
on
too.
Facebook, I probably won't add you unless I know you because that shit's fucking weird, man. Let me have one
Yeah,
thing to myself. God damn it, what?
yeah, it is. Like, that's a lot more personal. I
And I
like
get
Twitter
shit
too,
on
but
every social media I get
weirdos.
so much shit, dude.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, and
that's the
I don't
plight
like
of being a
being
woman
mean.
too.
Yeah, like, and I don't like being mean either. So like, I just kind of like, I'm not gonna feed into it. I'm not gonna like
Mm.
respond to any of it. But I'm just kind of like, dude, just stop being so fucking creepy. Why? I
Yeah,
don't get it. Ugh,
Ty,
ew.
well, that's yeah, that's a plight of being a woman too. I gotta be honest,
That
man.
is
Like, I fucking
true.
yeah, I have daughters and shit, man, and like I'm just like ugh, I see like some of the fucking. Thank God they're usually pretty. Well, I don't see
Tame.
much. Yeah, I don't see much of their fucking shit on social media, but I just kind of delete myself from them
I
like a
think
little bit.
my I know my dad and my stepmom follow me on Facebook, and my stepmom and my mom follow me on Instagram. And I'm like, dude, you all see what I put on there? Like, I don't give a
Right.
fuck.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
post it all on there. I'm like, I don't give two shits. This is who I am. Whatever. It's cool.
Right.
Sorry if I offend you. You can unfollow me.
Yeah. But yeah, your dad is probably he's like, nah, I'm cool. I'll just call you up if I
Right.
want to
He's like,
talk.
I'm just
You know.
gonna. You doing okay, baby girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Love
Yeah.
you. Okay. Bye
Yeah. And
bye.
it's not even that, man. So that like when I somebody told me years ago, when you have a son, you worry about one dick, and when you have a daughter, you got to worry about them all. That shit is so fucking true. That might be the best piece of advice anybody's ever fucking given me in my life, man. Because I'm like, ugh, just like yeah, like
You're like
even
just
like
hitting him with brooms. Get away. Get away.
yeah,
Down
yeah,
dog.
yeah. It's right. I go out like I don't even like to go with my two older daughters are 21 and 19, and I don't even because like I'm only 40 and I don't think I look that old, so I don't like to be like out with them as much. Like I feel like people are looking at me like I'm that just a creepy older guy that's trying to hang with the young girls, and
Yeah, I feel
I
it.
feel fucking weird and shit. You know, but
So
whatever, man.
my dad and I and my younger brother used to go to Vegas when I was younger,
Yeah.
and we used to go because obviously my dad and my brother for some fucking reason like NASCAR don't understand why that shit's fucking boring.
Yeah, I'm not a NASCAR
Just
fan either.
saying,
Shit,
I'm
man.
sorry. I want to see something more than a car turning left for fucking 500 laps. Are you out of your fucking mind? So we're in Vegas. So we're in
Shit.
Vegas, and we're
Right.
walking around, and my dad's like, "Actually, I don't think I can take you to Vegas anymore. It's making me really uncomfortable. Like people just keep looking at you."
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
That's a
I'm
real
like, "But
thing,
Dad,
man.
what are you talking about? I don't know what you mean."
That's a real thing. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
That's a
I'm
fucking
older now. Get it?
yeah. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Like, I'll just buy you something from Amazon. No.
Right? You're
Yeah. Fuck that, man. Yeah. Ah, poor fathers. Feel so fucking bad.
like,
Yeah. And then like, like I said, you're, well known and stuff like that. So you probably have a whole bunch of creeps that you deal with. I'm
yeah, there's a
surprised
lot.
Ferrari Man hasn't hit you up. That's
You know what?
surprising to me.
Hey, I got time.
That's it. Ferrari Man, we need you.
Give me some attention, Ferrari man. Fuck, now I feel like I'm
Yeah.
not good enough.
Fucking
Shit.
bullshit, Ferrari Man. Get your fucking one eye over here. Your one eye should be focused on Ashley Clark. Nothing else.
Right here.
That's
This
it.
mug.
That's it. Whatever way you got to turn your head to see her. That's the
I
way
know,
you should
right?
be
Maybe a little
turning.
crooked, something like
Oh
that.
man. Oh man. That's some
I
good
love it.
shit. So you're gonna you're gonna come on a couple times this season and just have some fun
Oh,
when you're not
yes.
busy. That'll be fun because I don't know, you're just funny. You laugh at all my jokes, so that makes it Usually it's just me laughing at it, so that's good.
I mean, you're funny sometimes. Sometimes it's a pity laugh. Don't get too ahead of yourself. I'm totally kidding. That's
Listen,
fucked up.
let me tell you something. You think that's the first time I ever had to take a pity laugh? Nope. I got no shame. Bring them
I know
on.
this, and this is why we get along.
That's right.
This is why we're good. Like, I have no shame that I'm pouring myself yet another glass of wine.
There you go. This is why you got to make sure that you're in California the next time I'm there.
I know. I'm working on it. I just realized I probably have like a good 23 bottles of this particular wine.
Nice.
Because I get it from Avila, where kind of like near Pismo Beach, where I was born and raised and where I grew up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so obsessed with this wine. Like, I like it so much that like I'm afraid to drink it, because then I'm like, but if I drink it,
won't
it's
stop.
gone. And that means that I have to make a trip back home. And I don't have days off. So
Right.
how much of this can I drink before I actually have a moment in time to go back home so that I can
Right.
get more wine? And when I do go there, I spend like a good $600 getting enough to last me until
Jesus
the next
Christ.
time I
How
come
far?
here.
How far is Pismo Beach from San Fran?
It's like 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours. It's not that bad.
It's
Yeah,
like
south.
south. Yeah.
Yeah,
What made you head up to San Fran?
Well, anyone growing up in Pismo Beach area, Grover Beach, the 5 cities, you either get pregnant and get stuck, get hooked on drugs there, or you move to LA or you move to San Francisco.
Okay.
This is what I've and I chose San Francisco because, sorry, LA, you're pretentious as fuck, and I really can't handle those fucking people. Jesus Christ. I can't handle that fucking traffic. Dude, let me just break this down for you.
Dude.
Like, I go to a bar, and I'm like, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you know. I don't care how much money you have. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. I just want to be like, yo, do you want to have a conversation with me? Because I'm bored as fuck, and I want to get to know some people. And normally, if you talk to people, fun things might happen. You might meet someone, find cool things to do, X, Y, Z. All these fucking people want to do is, can you do something for me? Are you a writer? Are you an actress? Are you a producer? Do you know someone that can rise me in the social ladder at some point? Bitch, no. I just want to smoke a joint with you and talk. All I want to do. I don't understand why you have to fucking need
Can I
me
just
to get
drink my wine?
I can get you high. And that's it.
That's it.
That's all I got.
Right.
But no, it drives me nuts. And traffic drives me nuts. And I don't have a car anymore, so fuck LA.
Yo, the traffic is
I love LA, but I just don't want
fucking
it.
crazy. I'm used to, I thought New York traffic was bad. I'll tell you, I ain't never seen no shit like LA traffic. And there's no rhyme or reason. Like, it could be like 1 o'clock in the morning. There's fucking traffic.
I don't get it.
It's crazy.
It's fun to party. LA is a fun place to party. I will admit I've met some really fucking awesome people there, but like I had to fucking find those people. Like really, really hard to find those people. But I have met amazing people in LA. It's just a little much for me, you know. San Francisco is my weird happy place. I like my weird happy place.
I liked San Francisco too. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I did. I liked Cal. I just like anywhere but fucking Jersey, to be honest with you, man. I'm fucking
You're just
over it.
Jersey, bro.
I'm fucking over it, man. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I've been to Arizona. I liked it there. Vegas. I loved it there. But,
Where'd you go in Vegas, man?
I've been to Vegas a couple times. I went usually I usually stay at MGM Grand. So, you know, nice. It's nice, but it's also affordable and, you know, I'm practical. You know what I mean? So,
Are you a gambler? You like to gamble?
You know, like I'll bet on this. I'm not a big gambler. See, this is the weird thing about it because I got Atlantic City here, and I love Atlantic City. I'm not a big gambler, but I like the atmosphere. You know what I mean? I do. I'll bet on sports. I did the last time I went and I bet on a bunch of football games and shit. And me and my brother are just hanging out, drinking and shit like that. But I like the atmosphere more than I like losing my fucking money. You know what I mean?
I clearly don't like losing money. I normally I make myself like a little I have a limit.
Right.
I bring $200 to gamble with, and my first $100 I always go to a roulette table and just bet 100 on black
That's it?
wherever I go. And me and my buddy, I have my party buddy. His name's Scott. I partied with this motherfucker hard. He went to me on my 30th birthday to New Orleans, partied hard with me.
Wow.
I have a fun story about that asshole too in a minute.
Oh.
But so we always go in and we put 100 each on black. If we hit it, we upgrade our room.
Right.
Get ready, and then go back and gamble some more, and then I'll just kind of like spread it out. But normally I walk away with I always either break even, or last time I came home I actually came home with an extra $800 in my pocket, so I was super stoked on that.
That's not bad.
But Scotty Pimpin, this motherfucker, he went with me to New Orleans for my 30th birthday, right?
Right.
And we're just getting fucking hammered at the airport, like shit-faced. We get in there, like I'm high as fuck, I'm drunk as shit. We get on the plane, I'm like, mama needs to take a nap. So I pass out. All of a sudden, next thing I know, I wake up and my tray's down, like, that aisle that's like the emergency exit, but you're in the very front, like far away, so you have more leg room, but I mean, there's not a chair in front of you, it's just like a wall or whatever. Right. This motherfucker puts the little thing up, the little tray up in front of me, and he's putting all of his shit on my tray, and I wake up and I'm so confused. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Next thing you know, he just looks at me he's like, no, and I was like, and he's like, bah!
Oh no.
Pukes all over me, right? And I'm
on the plane?
I'm near the window, and this poor woman to his fucking right is just like mortified. And I shit you not, the stewardess looks at him, looks at what happened, gets up, and just fucking walks away.
Oh my god.
And I looked at him, and I was so still drunk. I looked at him, and I'm like, you're lucky that I fucking love you, because I'm doing this shit right now. I was like, I need to clean myself off and get to the bathroom immediately. But he had it all over himself, all over me, and I'm dressed to be ready to party.
Right.
So it's like a nice dress. Like, I looked good, and now I look like I just left the nightclub and puked on myself, and I didn't even do shit. And I'm like, this is the worst. And then we had to sit on that fucking plane for another fucking 2 hours while I smell like fucking vomit.
No way. What did they say anything to you? Like,
of course the plane people didn't say anything to me at all. Like, no, what are they gonna do? Stop the plane and turn it around?
Right. Oh man.
That's what people want to do with us at all. Like, she wanted nothing to do with it. And it was funny because Scott's like, I was trying to get the puke bag, but it was too far away. I couldn't get the belts off. I couldn't get my stuff off. I'm like, so you chose me to puke off.
Shit, man. Wow. That's...
He's like, you were the best option.
That's pretty fucking gross, man. Holy shit. Yo,
so
yeah.
Wow. I have really good friends.
Yeah, he would have definitely...
He puked on my food, too, once in Vegas.
Oh.
Like, puked in my food bag. He, like, took a drag of a cigarette. We had just eaten at fucking... What was it? Gordon Ramsay's burger place in Planet Hollywood. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Those burgers are like heaven in my fucking mouth, and I love it. And I saved half of it for later on purpose. And I'm walking the bag, and I was like, he's like, Kieran, I want to drag the cigarette. I give him the cigarette. Next thing I know, he gives me the cigarette, takes the food, opens it, pukes in the bag, and just throws it in a trash can. And I'm like,
wow.
Did you just, what the fuck?
Wow.
So he's had a puking issue of the late.
you gotta get on that, dog.
I'm gonna make him watch this, and he's gonna fucking hate me for this right now.
Hey, listen, man. You gotta get some fucking Nexium or something. Like, you gotta get on that shit. Anything, man.
Motherfucker just needs to learn how to handle his goddamn booze.
Nausine, anything.
Amateur.
Yeah.
Amateur.
Fuck. That's fucked up, man. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good story. Now, I know I told you that we were gonna do like a thing at the end of every episode. I don't know if you want to do this still.
Let's do it. I'm down.
All right. So one new thing we are going to be doing. This was the idea given to me, is because I am a father of daughters. We are fighting back. I am helping you women fight back, and we are going to do the dick pic of the week. So I'm going to have theme music for it. I don't have it yet, but I don't know. I haven't really decided exactly what type of music goes with dick pics of the week. But basically, right, dick pic of the week sounds good, but it's not. It's awful. It's where somebody who sends an unsolicited dick pic. Solicited dick pics are not, they're not games.
I love solicited dick pics. If I just solicited, give me all the dick pics that I asked for.
It. All the solicited dick pics.
Give me your balls. Give me your. I don't give a shit. All of it. If I asked for it, give me it. It's cool.
Exactly.
If I don't know you, I didn't ask you, I didn't sleep with you. What the fuck are you doing?
Right. Exactly. Solicited dick pics all day long, but unsolicited dick pics. So here we go. So we're gonna have a. Every time we have a female guest, I'm sure that you have had unsolicited dick pic problems before, as a lot of young women do.
Am I supposed to show it? I'm not showing it.
No, I don't want to see it. No,
I was gonna say. Okay, I was like, that's what I thought. I was like, wait.
No, we're not showing this. Right? We're gonna tell the story.
But I have a fun story with it.
Okay, we're gonna tell the story. You can put on blast. We're not gonna say any names. No names.
Of course not. No names.
Right. But you can.
No names, but just sad penises.
Right. So, but you can be as subliminal as you want, so the person possibly hears it and realizes it's them.
Oh, I have a feeling these motherfuckers know exactly who the fuck they are.
Yes. All right. So.
And I say these motherfuckers because it's two.
Oh, all right. So we have a double.
I got a twofer.
Right, a double dick pic. Here we go. So this is Ashley Clark's dick pics of the week. Go ahead.
Okay, so obviously after being on like Bar Rescue and shit, I've been having like a flood of emails and stuff, and I could not even it's just dicks fucking like everywhere. Like it's a sea of dicks. Like, I mean, first of all, I'm a little like kind of sad that I don't have a sea of boobies. Like, why don't I have boobies? Like, don't I look cute enough? Girls, don't you like me too?
That's right.
Come on. But I got a sea of dicks that I'm swimming through here, okay?
Right.
And they're all sad. Like, I might be okay with like a pretty dick pic, like, maybe some like artistic dickery, but I'm not getting any artistic dickery here. I'm just getting straight like sad penises, like little choters. But I got these one guys that they are just, they constantly hit me up. Like, I mean, constantly get messages from these guys. Hey, do you want to do a 2-for-1 special? Have you ever gotten two guys at once? Like, all this kind of shit. And they just keep sending their pictures with like crossing dicks, like sword crossing their dicks and taking pictures. Like, okay.
That's not cool.
I'm really impressed that you're very comfortable with your sexuality. Like,
it sounds like they're having enough fun.
To you, buddy. I'm like stoked for you, but the fuck?
Yeah. It sounds like they don't need you. Like, it sounds like they're having their own fun. When you said
I know, but you guys just like, do the Dutch rudder, the Dutch rudder, work each other's arms, right? Come on, man.
Shit, man. Wow.
Yeah, so I swear to God, they keep hitting me up too. There's some of them they're like laying down, one dick's like over the other guy's leg too, just kind of like little peeking over there, and I'm just like, you guys have a lot of time for some art. Like I mean, it's some artistic dickery. I guess theirs are artistic. They do a great job with their lighting.
This is totally taking a fucking bad turn.
I hate to say it though, but I'm a little dick racist. I have a thing, and they're black, and these guys are white, and there's just the wrong color. I'm dick racist, all right? What? You can call me dick racist.
Oh my God.
I swear to God, for the first time in my life, I had some girl at my restaurant call me racist, and I looked at her and I was like, "Honey, you absolutely right, but I am racist against white dicks." Nothing else.
Oh my God.
That is what I'm racist on.
Well, somebody once said that, this is another girl I know from years ago said that they were too pink for her. So I don't know.
So I've come across this thing. All right, I'm gonna say this right now, and sorry for all the white guys that I have slept with, but y'all smell like a little like stale milk. Like,
really?
It's just weird, like stale, and maybe it's just a certain ethnicity of white, like some kind of
Maybe.
like from some particular place, because not all of them, but like smell like pennies or like stale milk. And it's
Pennies.
just it's just interesting, and I don't know. I try to look past it. I should say I try to smell past it. I just can't.
Hmm. Well, this
I don't know.
this is very informative. I
I
wasn't expecting
I'm here for the people.
that was
I'm
yeah.
gonna say what people don't want to say, and I just did. Sorry, guys.
Hey, you know,
It's a
so if you
thing.
you motherfuckers out there smelling like pennies, you better get on your fucking Old Spice spray. Get on that shit.
It's kind of where I'm at, man.
Yeah. I'm about to go fucking smell myself right after this. Make sure I'm not.
I am so fired from life right now.
I'm Italian. Italians usually have pretty good reputations, though.
There
So
you go. See, maybe it's not Italian. I don't
that's
know.
it. You know?
Maybe you smell like marinara sauce. I
Yeah.
don't know, honey. I don't know.
Nothing from Italy smells bad. Everybody knows that.
I mean, of course, I need to go to Italy, man. Fucking the wrong kind of white.
Oh my god. All right. So to the gentlemen who are sending very strange unsolicited dick pics, like just you're crossing your dicks in pictures and shit, man. Like I feel if they're already taking pictures of that, they don't have the sensibility to understand that they shouldn't just be sending them to you. So you're
But
probably stuck.
you know what's interesting too? Like even on their page on everything, like their faces aren't there,
Mm,
so it's fucking even more
weird.
creepy.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, I don't even know if you have a
Right.
face.
That's it. You gotta put yeah. Could be
Like,
Ferrari Man.
oh, oh, you know what I did though one time
Oh
to
shit.
someone else? I drew a little face on it, and it was a little sad face, and I sent
Oh,
it back, and I was like, thanks for the art project. And I
that's
just like drew
fuck.
some little
Wow.
sad face on it.
I thought you said you didn't like being mean. You probably that's.
First of all,
I mean,
didn't
not that
ask
he did
for dick pic.
deserve it. That's true.
Yeah.
Not that he didn't deserve it, but that guy's
Well,
definitely
I'm
he's
hoping
definitely.
that like is a blow to their confidence, so they don't send me
Oh,
another dick pic out to some
uh,
girl that didn't ask for it.
a hundred
You see what I'm
percent.
saying?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fighting
maybe I
back right
like
there.
being mean. Maybe I like being mean just a
Yeah,
little bit.
a little bit. That was good. That's a soul crusher right there.
You
That's
should, ladies, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You get sent a dick pic, just put a like sad face on it and be like, "Oh no, I'm so small."
Where's the rest of me? Oh my
Or
god.
say, I could be used as a toothpick. Do you need one?
Oh man.
Just
Well,
do sad, whatever.
well, if anybody listens to this, you're definitely not getting any more fucking unsolicited
No,
dick pics because you're a dick pic
that's why I
G.
asked for it, and then please give them to me.
Right.
I
Shit,
will not
man.
put sad faces on them.
Oh my god.
I
Well,
know.
that was a you started that off perfectly. Thank you. That was
That's what I
amazing.
do.
That was amazing. And you definitely gonna come on. You definitely gonna come on a couple more times. Right? We're gonna do this more often because you're a good time every time.
I've
That's
been told that once or twice.
that. Yeah, I was gonna say that sound very. I meant that in the most respectful of ways. You know,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna get out to Cali, and you're definitely gonna be there.
yeah, but you only get to drink on the weekends, so you only get to come out on the weekends now.
Well, hopefully I'll be back and semi healthy enough where I can drink whatever I want. That's
There
my
we
goal,
go.
not to be
I
healthy.
promise. I promise I'll take it easy on you because
Oh
I
yeah,
want you to be safe.
I'm a fucking old man. Like like this is already like past my bedtime. So I fall asleep at like 9 o'clock. I watch. I'm trying to wrap this up. But I got to tell you this. I watch football on Sundays. I sit down. It's like the minute I sit down and turn the TV on, I'm my dad, and I fall right asleep. It's like it's
You're sitting there
amazing.
on fucking on the
Yeah,
lounge recliner, like,
exactly. I don't get it. It's like the minute. Like I could just be fine all day long doing whatever, and then I'm like, oh, I'll watch some TV. That's it.
it's a dad thing. All right, I see.
Whatever, man. Goes with the dad bod. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dad bod.
Dad. That's it. Thank you for saying that. I feel so much better. Once
Got
again,
you, son. I got you.
good luck in your meeting tonight. And
Thank
once
you.
again, everybody, the lovely Queen of San Francisco nightlife, even though she's working brunches. It's Ashley
Whatever.
Clark. Thank
So
you.
queen myself. Thanks, baby.